Good morning everyone and welcome back to the Two-Headed Wolf Gaming Channel and Old War Saga Troy playing with Penthesilea's Amazons, where during the last episode, while we were hiding with Penthesilea north of Pile in this forest, their defending armies just moved away from us. I feel I have an explanation of what happened, except for the blessing of the gods, but basically this army was hidden over here, so the AI took it as we don't see the army, we are not going to move towards it. However, this other army was visible. It wasn't in a hidden and an ambush stance, so it was quote-unquote visible, because we know that the AI cheats slightly and moves troops towards your position, your most undefended positions, or some of your most weaker armies. I believe that that's what happened over there. They saw that army, they said, you know what, we are at war with them, so we are going to take these two armies and together we're gonna fight this one, and they left the city of Pile undefended. Well, good for us, we attacked it, we just forced the attack, didn't build any kind of siege weapons. We attacked it, used our ladders, took a lot of casualties in the process of taking it down, and I was really hoping by moving away from it that we will not be attacking by the returning armies, because there will be about 30 units fighting our 20 which were, slightly hurt. That didn't happen, and at this point they have no chance against us, because, first of all, because of Marinos, we are starting to get some Warforged armor and weapons. We got an upgrade on Penthesilea, which is absolutely amazing. We also got another upgrade over here on the Spearmasters of Elysium, making them even stronger than they were before. And now we're gonna get even more armies on our troops. We got enough replenishments here to know that I can survive a bigger attack. And as you can see, this little arrow over here, we have now available initiation rights from the Champions Assembly. So let's see what we can do. So we can go for initiation rights wherever we want for both our spears and our war bands and our Amazon chargers. Let's take a quick look over here at initiation rights to see what we have available. So we could bring in some Orthsorn. That would make them really strong as defenders, would actually give us decent defenders. Over on this side, I believe I'm going to go for Axe and Shield Infantry for most of the units, rather than Labris Infantry at the moment. Of course, the Daughters of Ares are really good, but it's gonna take us a while to get there. In this situation, I am also not gonna go for Horsewomen, I am going to go for the Stiganores here. Yeah, I feel like that is pretty much the way to go for the moment, right? I believe that would be the case. So let's see, we don't have a lot of food at the moment, and that is a problem. We're gonna attack the city of Ancore, and hopefully we can attack another one of these cities here and just try to raise it and get the food that we need. Maybe even a few trading situations. Well, either way, let's see. So the initiation rights takes us 840 food per unit here. Okay, over on this side would be 230 with 320. That is a lot better, right? As we do have a lot of bronze. What I'm going to do now is use the least amount of food possible. And look at that, for all these units it's going to cost us 920 food, while upgrading one of the other troops cost us 800 food from the start. We're gonna do this. We're gonna have some really good Axe and Shield. And that should be it for the moment, right? Yes. So we're gonna leave it at that. Food is going to be a problem for the moment. However, if I could make it 2 turns, they declared war on us last time. Rather than going for the city of Ancore and their gold, we could go for Mirleia. I just need to get a bit more food during this turn. We shall see whether we manage to do that or not. Let's bring our envoy as a scout.
On my travels.
Okay, it seems like it's undefended. They do have a level 3 village here. It's definitely playing at a higher difficulty if they're upgraded, right? They have a bunch of Thracian spearmen, they have a bunch of worshippers of Pan and war chanters. Still, 1300 food, that will last us for quite a while.
Sisters of the Sword.
With her, we cannot reach anything at the moment. Let me go and try to get some food out of some quick deal. And on aggression, no. Any peace deals? Of course not. Okay, so negotiate with factions rich in food, short in bronze. We have Troy, who seems to be okay. Yeah, okay, let's go and decide that we want a single barter. Let's say that we would like 10,000 food for now. If I give you 2,000 bronze, it would go pretty well, and I could ask you for even more food. Right, we can do something like this, a single barter, we give them a bunch of bronze, which is much needed for them, and we get some much needed food. I believe that this also allows us to push our troops even further. And let's see, because I didn't see the upkeep, so 77 on this, 108 with some bronze there. Okay, the costs do go up. Yeah, almost double the food there. But you know what? I would say it's necessary to get the better troops. If you're wondering why I cannot upgrade these troops in Axis, for example, over here, is because their rank is not high enough. We need higher ranking units in order to upgrade our troops. That's why it's very important to keep our troops alive. And I like that mechanic. I really feel like it brings the pressure of having a horde to life. Now we also have to look for the next source of bronze, because we will go through it at some point. Yeah. Either way, we're gonna attack this area during the next turn. We're gonna get our food, and the cool thing about everything is that we also have these bonus from Hera, right, for some battle glory and the Wrath of the Goddess ability. Plus replenishments, yeah. Hey, let's see. What is the next mission that I have to do? So maintain a total of 5 units of the following tribe. The following type. So I need to upgrade a few more units in order to complete that mission. As I'm moving away from these Thracian lands, I am hoping that we're not going to get any more missions for them, because I don't want to spend my entire life here. Royal Decree has been issued. We're getting 70 stone per turn. Absolutely amazing. Okay, epic mission has been successful. Oh, we needed 5 and we have 10. I thought we needed 10 and I had 5. Perfect. Champion of the people. While under your rule, the Amazon host cannot be stopped by mortal aims. 8 to charge of all units, 10 morale, and 10 melee attack. 10% melee attack for 10 turns. Blood Oath, this is another epic mission which has been issued, and I believe that we have also finished it. The daughters of Antiope bathed in blood, their tongues speaking of vengeful fate. In times past, the queens of the Amazon invoked the Oath of Unity to muster their sister in defense of sacred Themyscira. The pledge was never employed to wage a war of aggression, but you know your people will never thrive lest you take revenge upon the murdering Argives. Let the offering to Ares be made. It is time for the Amazon host to be roused to battle. So we would get Rightful Fury and a bunch of experience. We've already done this mission. We've activated the oaths earlier.
Get your hands dirty.
Vengeful Hour. Raise or sack the following settlement of Sestos. Okay. Well, it's on our road. How dare you beg for mercy, you who had led the bloodthirsty Athenians to the gates of the golden Themyscira. It has come to light that the sea of people of Chersonesos, once the allies of the Amazon, let the Achaean ships pass through years ago on their way to pillage sacred Themyscira. Rage boils in your warrior's heart. You shall redden the beaches with the traitor's blood as punishment for this betrayal. Thus speaks Penthesilea, the warrior queen. Get a bunch of experience, all armies receive battle glory, and a bunch of resources. Great. So, let's take a quick look at the army. Penthesilea seems to have leveled up. I could give her 4% melee defense to all units, 20% to melee defense for Bloodsworn units. Okay, just for Bloodsworn units. And we could get extra melee defense during siege battles. That could be pretty cool. Getting a melee attack to all units seems better. Extra melee attack during battles, during siege battles, that's cool too. And extra power to Bloodsworn units. Okay, well, let me think. Treasures looted after battle seems pretty good. Hero evading ambushes, that's also pretty good. Extra morale when defending, reduce happiness. 50% extra experience received in battle for all units. So I could get extra charge, but I haven't been really good at charging, to be honest. 10% resources from war spoil. Okay, I will start with experience, and I will also throw in some resources. Yeah, we'll do that. So that is going to be it for now. As we are going for some extra food, I believe that that is
How may I assist?
really useful. Okay, he has a 20 stack army over here,
My experience concerns
and another 5 stack army.
I seek battle.
We can upgrade another unit. And should I just go for these? Or should I try to... I am thinking that maybe I should get 2 units of this Labris infantry. Fierce Resolve, immune to psychology, forest fighters, right? We could get some Daughter of Ares in the end, and I believe that that could be really cool. Look at this ability. Has killed 200 or more enemies and she gets 10% more damage. Causes fear. Yeah, I believe that we're gonna take some troops on the other side, but maybe not just yet. What I am going to do here is go over here. I go midway. So if I go this way, I could attack the city. If I go this way, I could attack the city. So if I'm bringing myself somewhere here in the middle, I am thinking that I could attack both depending on what they do.
Set up camp.
Okay, let's see. Where is our other Amazon? Perfect.
Will do.
How unhappy are you with me? Not the most unhappy in the world. Do you have any allies?
The Amazons are not exactly welcome here.
You do not. So I am going to bring my units closer to the border. I'm gonna put you in an encampment stance. As far as royal decrees go, we went for stone. Do we want to go for wood as well? I believe we want to go for gold for now. Minus 10% cost for initiation rights of a unit to a medium infantry unit. 1,000. You know what? We're gonna do this. It takes one turn to do it. It's gonna save us some money in the process. Or extra income from raising. Let's reduce the cost. We'll start with this one. Reducing the cost seems very good for us. Especially since we are upgrading a lot of our troops now. Okay, we have new settlers. He has attacked us. So yeah, it was only a short matter of time before they declared war on us. It was pretty much expected. Penthesilea celebrating victory. The Amazon wish to celebrate the might of the hero who led them through peril. They want to honor their leader with a feast, sparing no expense to reward their bravery and perseverance. Even in trying times, they say heroic deeds have to be acknowledged. So we could lose some food but get 3,000 experience. Yeah, sure. Touched by Demeter, minus 5 food upkeep for all units. We got really lucky there with a trait. She has leveled up 3 times. 3 levels. That was a really good choice there to actually accept to make a party. Let's see. Terrifying seems really good, right? What is this constant? Rage cost? No, it is an ability. I could either do Ares' Thunder to remove some of the melee defense, or I could do some of this terrifying. Okay. Grants a horse ancillary to the hero. Somehow I don't really like the horse as a thing. It gives me very little health, 100 extra health. It removes some of my armor, a little bit of the morale. It increases just the speed and 75 the charge bonus. It doesn't make her better than that. I guess you could say that she can become stronger here with this horse, giving her a bit more armor, and that you could run after other heroes, but really? Is that something that I want? Thunder Armor lowers the stats of the unit engaged in combat by 30%, by 30 for 10 seconds. Just a constant ability, which would pretty much break heroes. What else do we have? 8% to damage of all units in the hero's army. More damage to shielded infantry. Extra speed I don't care for. Okay, so I'll take the Thunder. I will take the extra damage here. And I will also increase the melee attack of all units. Or should I take Terrifying? So Thunder, Terrifying, and extra damage. Okay. I feel like this army is almost a beast. This city is well defended, too well defended for the moment. Let's see what this city has. Well, we can't see it at the moment. It's gonna go a bit further. I feel like we're going for stone first. Yeah, we don't even need to fight this, look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. What do we want to do? Raise and enslave or get some glory? We're not getting any food out of this. So let's get some administration efficiency. I
Cut them down.
feel like now we can go for extra income there. And I am going to attack Ankore because I don't think they have any other city.
Is a dangerous thing.
We'll camp here.
Exploiting
With
their
her,
weaknesses.
yeah, they're going to fight for settling this city. And we're just gonna fight for another one of these villages. We're going to declare war.
Get them. Go all out.
Okay. That
Make them
doesn't give us
suffer.
the super amazing chances like we had earlier, but it's still okay. What are we going to do? Raise and kill or what? We could get double the resources. Sure.
Destroy everything.
Doom of cities. Raise multiple cities. -2 to the siege holdout time. Let's see. So this is just an army from the mission of the Griffin. He has 13 plus 5. Okay, I am not worried at all for his armies over here.
Honor that request.
I don't really care to ambush them either.
On the road.
We're just gonna go here. We're just gonna go into
Set camp.
a camp stance. We could recruit giants at this point.
I'll do it right.
Do I want to recruit giants? That is the question. And I am going to be using our population to get our first troops, better troops. We don't have the rank except for this one to do anything, I believe. But it's better to be prepared. I really feel like what I could do with Penthesilea, and this is what I was mostly worried about, right? It makes me want to return here, take down this, and then there's bronze up here, so I want to take down this one. And since I am already here, I guess I could take down these, and then we're gonna go here and gonna take down whatever this is with no resources. Oh, but I guess they don't offer us resources at this point anymore. So there's no point in attacking and farming this area. Oh, okay.
I live for the fight.
Okay, I guess they thought about it and they're removing the ability to constantly farm an area. Because this faction will continuously settle down. So we just have to move forward. Well, that makes me happy. Let's see, is there anything else that I want from here? I would really love... We're not far away from getting population surplus, which could mean that I could get ourselves closer to Ritual of the Huntress, to having better range troops. Let's take a quick look over here. So, from skirmishers, we could get mounted skirmishers, javelins, or chariots. Okay, great. I don't want to upgrade that building. I don't want to upgrade the horde just yet.
Exploiting their weaknesses.
Horde upgrade, yeah, we know about that. Construction available. That's about it. Yeah, I really feel like we're doing well. Cult level down for Apollo. Okay. Poseidon's anger grows. We don't really care about this event.
War Queen.
I would really love to go up here and take down Ankore,
Not a chance.
because it would give us a lot of gold. It would double our
Feel
gold.
my pain.
If I upgrade you, and I'm just gonna try to see what happens if we attack.
Show no mercy.
Okay, we would have this ability which removes 30% melee defense, speed, melee attack, and reduce their stamina. Great. It will take one turn for them to start suffering attrition. And attacking us would help, because they are also in a forced march stance, which makes them tired, but we have to meet them on the battlefield.
Let battle commence.
The only worry I have is that they're going to have
Talents can advance.
neighbors supporting them.
I go out.
Let's see.
into the world.
Okay, look at this. Let's do some Seed of Descent, just get some experience as much as we can.
Embrace your
We're
doom.
quite upgraded overall, makes me super happy.
Nomad warrior.
If I attack with you, you are going to support together with the defenders here, right?
Your path to victory.
What I am going to do... Are there no forests
No
that I can
chance of
hide
that.
in? Not really. So I am going to go here, and I am going to put her in an ambush stance.
Ambush position.
Hopefully we will catch one of them in the process.
I relish war.
We might have to trade for food once again. Okay. But this is the faction... Okay. Really nice. They're attacking us. This is going to be a fun battle. We're finally testing our troops against a pretty good opponent, I would say. Pretty excited for it. I want to see it in action. I really hope to see the big difference, right, between the troop quality now that I've upgraded them. We also have some good weapons and armor, and they don't. Right, we have medium troops, and they don't. Sure, they have those giants, but we should be able to do some work. And this is going to take them some time to reach us. We also have the Wrath of the Goddess as an ability. Yeah. Let's quickly take a look at some of these units.
Spears! Axes!
Spear Masters of Elysia, so I'm guessing that these are some of the coolest we have. Okay, well, let's see them in battle, more than anything. It almost feels... I don't know if you are playing Path of Exile, the armor sets, like taking a look at these armor sets, especially in comparison to something like Warhammer, it makes them look so simple and so unimpressive. It's almost painful. But in Path of Exile, that's exactly how most of the basic armors are. Like, they look unimpressive. They, like, you have to buy microtransactions in order to look cool.
The enemy is receiving reinforcements.
The enemy is receiving reinforcements. Oh, they are also the attackers. So I believe what we could do is do this. They got out, of course, of their forced march stance, so they weren't tired anymore. They're bringing in their medium troops, but I'm hoping that they'll be slightly tired by the time they get to us. Either way, we shall see it in action. I should somehow reposition some of the troops, because these giants will be weak against our spears. I am just gonna wait here for a second while our javelins are doing some work. Let's try to... Oh, maybe we shouldn't sit still. Let me attack here.
The foe has sighted your hidden units.
Penthesilea! Today you die! Axes!
Let's go forward. We'll have these axes engage these troops. Javelins, yeah, you attack there.
You'll
soon be crying for mercy.
Destroy them!
Am I meant to be insulted?
Okay, totally fine. Let's do a bit of flanking.
Your warriors are losing heart.
Where? So here in the center, they're losing some of the heart. Some heart. Yeah, these guys will be good. Let's give some power here. You try to throw some javelins. Try to throw some javelins over here. It seems like there's a free position here. Or better yet, you attack here. You unleash upon these giants. I'm gonna do a quick charge over there.
Actions speak louder than
Perfect.
Your warriors
Let's quickly
have
attack
been
here.
routed.
Okay, we're gonna use an ability as soon as we can. They're using some of their healings, apparently. Yeah, Penthesilea, you stay on them.
Your warriors
Let's
are
throw a
ready.
bunch of javelins over here. Let's turn around. Let's do a bit of work on these supporting troops. Okay, turn around. You attack there. You come over here. It seems like now when we are in a mob type situation where it seems like everything is super chaotic, it seems like we are doing damage. Makes me super happy. We are not breaking our lines anymore. It's not like it used to be before. And Penthesilea, let's bring you back. Seems like you've taken care of the hero.
Make them pay!
Good. Javelins, you take care of these giants, please. Let's put you all in defensive stance.
Serving our queen!
Glorious bloodshed! To battle!
Okay,
Penthesilea!
let's give her some speed.
Bring chaos!
Warrior women! Disarm warriors!
Hold nothing back!
Okay, let's bring back this axe.
One of your units has no more ammunition.
Yeah, go that way. Have these spears go this way. Bit of a chaotic battle. Good, but we are breaking, we are making some progress here and there. Let's see, go forward. You stay on them, yeah, make sure that they will die. We're going this way, we're going that way. Let's use this ability where? Somewhere here?
We live! We fight!
Okay, let's try to throw a bunch of javelins over here.
A match for any man! Slaughter them! Advance!
Dawn, you stay on this hero, make sure that he's out. Perfect. It seems like, look at this, so our axe and shield infantry are now able to take down the war chanters without much of an issue. It's what we want to see. Oh, and we also have this ability
Victory is
which
close
is
enough to
activated.
taste.
I see. Okay, so I have to remember these abilities and try to use them as much as we can. Well, that is going to have to be it for today. So we left them with very little troops. In the end, they have around 600. We have 800. We're gonna get a few replenishments here. But probably what we will have to do is either attack the city next And that is probably the best choice to do. Yeah, 12 replenishments, we will do that.
My
Or
skill
wait
is
another
proven.
turn for them to start taking some attrition. I'm not sure that we're gonna wait. Ambush has been foiled. Someone else joined the war. Because of course they did. Corinthians have joined the war as well. And that is going to have to be it. Hope you have enjoyed it. I thank you very much for watching and for the support. And until tomorrow, I wish you all to have a wonderful day.